Wyatt's helping us in the garden today, eating some plums with extra big shoes on. You're so cute. You're so cute. Yeah. I'm working on a Greenstalk today. Planting lettuce, beets, radishes, and spinach in there. A Greenstalk is basically a tower of food. And it's just, this one's 7 layers of these little rounds. And I'm going to keep this one, is going to be my things that need to be in the shade a little bit more. And so this is the shadiest spot in our garden. Anyways, we're planting that. A lot of the things that I picked, these cold hardy things that don't do super well in the heat, like lettuce, we'll see if they do anything. We've got about, most of these varieties are about like 49 to I think 50, 60 days. And because I just don't know exactly when our frost is going to be, I'm going to plant these and hope that that our frost is pushed back enough that we do actually have enough days to get a harvest out of this Greenstalk tower. But Kraig has been working a lot on this garden. And as you can see, here's our old garden. Well, our first garden. We just opened up this fence right here, this wooden fence. There used to be a gate right over there. And Kraig planted our peach tree over there. These are cherry in the center, and these ones over here are pear. And he's working on, right now, is this boysenberry or raspberry?
Oh, we're gonna do the raspberry here.
Okay.
Boysenberry on the other side.
So this is a yellow raspberry, and
we've eaten pretty much all
I think there's no more on there. But anyways,
there might be one left. Oh, here's one.
We're doing. Oh yeah.
And then here's one in here.
Yellow raspberry. They just get a beautiful. You didn't even share.
It's mine. This one's probably done.
Anyways, we're doing thank you. Rabbit wire mesh as a deterrent for gophers. For these beds over here, we just lined the entire bottom with the mesh. But
this is actually what we're going to be doing with this one too. Once we get more mesh.
Right, this is going to be a box for our blueberries. We've got 4 blueberry plants.
Speaking of that, I need to get the...
And he's going to put ends on these and then line the whole thing with the wire mesh hardware cloth. But this is what we're going to do for the raspberries. And then over on the other side, over here, we're going to have boysenberries. My sister gave me a boysenberry plant. I've never grown those before, but we're going to try that. So, we just found out that our little apple trees have aphids. Ugh. So I've been squishing some of them. I need to dunk these. Look at those little nasty boogers. So, what are they doing? Why do they do that? They all move at the same time. Ew, gross. Ew.
Got more?
Kraig, look what they do.
What?
Look what they do. They all move at the same time. I need to dunk these in a dish soap water bath. Hopefully get rid of those things. A bean!
A real one?
A bean, yeah.
A beanie bean?
A real one right there.
Hey.
Yay, that's the first one I've seen.
Hey.
Woohoo, a bean,
Hooray.
a bean. We've got nice squash going. There's some green ones in there. We've been eating lots of peas. Just had a nice handful last night and I was feeding to Wyatt. He likes the beans. Okay, I'm actually not quite sure what this is. I think it's a turnip, but I just don't know. I thought it was a radish to begin with, but now it's huge, and it's...
Is it a parsnip?
Oh, maybe it's a parsnip. I thought maybe it was a turnip. Maybe it's a parsnip. I'm not sure.
Watch. We just don't know what it is. It's going to be something like hemlock.
Got little peppers on here. These are the serrano peppers.
Ooh, there's our first jalapeno. Right here.
I know, I
Has it
just
got
showed
bugs
them.
on them? No.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Right down there.
We got jalapenos.
And here's a serrano.
There's more serranos on the one in the little pot than there is in this.
Yeah.
This thing's twice as big.
This is a little bell pepper, but it's not actually... I mean, it's got flowers on it. Oh, there's a little one.
It's getting more leaves than it is getting taller.
There's a little one. These little cherry tomatoes have a lot of tomatoes. Here's this little guy. It's hard to look for them with my eyes and then try and see if you guys can see it in the camera. Okay, here's one, there's one. There's little ones up there. There's a couple back here. And then these ones on this plant are yellow pear. All of these guys. And there's some big ones in there. Yeah. We've been eating lots of strawberries. You can see the difference for the potatoes. Did you see that, Kraig? This, yeah. This third, or sorry, this 2/3 of the bed are darker, and this end of the bed has different shaped leaves, and they're a little bit lighter. That's interesting. We've only had one plant flowering so far. You can pick the potatoes about like 2 weeks after they stop flowering.
The bugs are starting to come out. Maybe
we've had Swiss chard one time.
Get to doing this.
This guy's gone crazy.
Well, Wyatt can still be in.
Parsley, chives, chamomile, more onions. Sage is crazy. Oregano's crazy. Thyme's starting to flower. This is my cilantro. That's I need to get on top of that. But look at all these strawberries. We got those under a pest cloth to deter the squirrels. But this is the boysenberry that we're gonna plant. And this is the other serrano pepper that Kraig was talking about with all the little peppers on it. We need to plant that guy. And there's the blueberries. Four blueberries, 2 different varieties. So you're gonna plant this yellow raspberry with a bunch of, you took all the regular dirt out and you're gonna put in the good stuff.
Yeah, this is our little cage. We'll see if it works. I sure hope it does.
Well, there's a bottom on there. The dirt will hold it down so it won't be able to move. And hopefully it will deter the gophers and voles and whatever else is trying to get our raspberries. So,
let's get to it.
Back to work. Alrighty, here's my finished Greenstalk. It looks a little bit tilted, but Kraig's gonna help me level it out, put something in the bottom. But I did 2 tiers of spinach, 2 tiers of this matchless lettuce, which is supposed to be really, really good, heat tolerant, and it is really slow to bolt. This lettuce, black seeded Simpson, I did 1 tier of that, 1 tier of a dark Detroit red beet, and 1 tier of radishes. So we'll see how that turns out. This is my first time doing a tower, Greenstalk tower. So we'll see how well I do at it.